Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in this video, I want to talk all about double cleansing. So if you're looking for that perfect glass skin, then you came to the right place because the most important component in the glass skin formula is double cleansing. And before any of you mention it, I know that I don't have the perfect glass skin, okay? We're on this journey together, and it's not my fault because I went to Trader Joe's. They had chocolate covered coconut almond things, and I had 5 times the recommended serving size. And we all know what chocolate does to our skin. So if you came here to say that, just comment down below hashtag chocolate pimp, and I'll get the point, okay? So when it comes to double cleansing, you're going to cleanse double the time. That's two. So first we're going to go in with an oil cleansing, and then we're going to go in with a water-based foam or gel cleanser. So the first part of the video, we're going to talk all about oil cleansing, and then we're going to follow it with, you guessed it, foam and gel cleansers. And then we're going to talk about double cleansing, what it does, why it's good, why it's going to give you that glass skin. And I also want to answer the question, can you just oil cleanse or are there alternatives? Can you use a cleansing water, perhaps? Stay tuned to find out. By the way, when I was doing research about double cleansing, I didn't realize that there was 8 different types of cleansers. I feel like that's a lot. There's like powder, oil, water, cream, bleach, fabuloso. Like that's so many cleansers, guys. Alright, so like I previously mentioned, the first step in double cleansing is going in with an oil-based cleanser. So the reason that oil cleansing is so good for your skin is because it removes excess sebum, it hydrates and moisturizes your face as it cleanses it. It also helps balance oil production and your pH levels in your face, and it has antimicrobial compounds that help remove bacteria, and it also is really good for removing pollution, makeup, SPF, debris, and other baddies that you don't want on your skin. So if you want to see those amazing results I just talked about, then it's really important that you follow the right application process, because if you don't, then you can end up doing more harm than good, and this is your face, so let's make sure we're doing it right. So it's really important that we start off with clean, dry hands and a dry face as well. So as you can see, the consistency is obviously oily, but this is actually a light oil cleanser, so it's not too heavy compared to some of the other products I've seen. So I'm rocking with 2 squirts, and that's enough for me, and I'm going to apply it in circular motions to my face for about a minute or so. Alright, so now we're going to emulsify the product, which is the most crucial step in oil cleansing. So you're just going to dibble dabble your hands in some lukewarm water, and it's going to turn into this milky consistency. And now you're going to massage it into your face for about a minute or so, just like we did previously. So the reason why this step is so important is because it helps activate the ingredients, which will then capture debris, oil, and sebum, and in turn make for an efficient rinse off the face. So our second and final step of double cleansing is going in with a water-based cleanser like a foam or gel cleanser. These are the most common cleansers, and they help deep clean the face, removing any dirt and debris, and they also help remove any residual oil left from the oil cleansing. And so today I'm going in with the Advanced Nail Mucin Gel Cleanser by Cosrx, and it's honestly my favorite cleanser right now. I just feel like it's very hydrating and it doesn't strip my face like most cleansers like this do. And honestly, that's my biggest gripe when it comes to foam and gel cleansers. I hate that they strip my face of natural oils and natural goodness. And that brings us to the question, do we have to use a water-based cleanser after we oil cleanse? For me, the answer is no. And before you jump down my throat, I agree and disagree with this statement. So I love using examples and analogies to explain things, so we're going to use one to help walk us through this perspective. So think of oil cleansing as mopping, and think of foam and gel cleansers as sweeping and vacuuming the floor. And think of double cleansing as doing both of those to achieve a polished look, a polished floor, right? So our floors normally have pet dander, they have hair, they have dirt that we track through the house all day. Like it happens, that's life, right? So we go and we double cleanse our floors to get a super polished look. Now, if we try to mop the floor without vacuuming and sweeping, we're going to make mud and we're going to be pushing that around, and it's not really going to do anything. It might even make the problem worse, right? And remember, mopping is oil cleansing. Now, if you already have a pretty clean face, maybe you didn't use a ton of SPF, maybe you didn't have makeup on that day, then I feel like you can go in and mop the floor if your floor is already predominantly kind of clean, because then you're not making the mud, you're just polishing the floor. You're just mopping the floor, you know? So I feel like in some situations, in some skin types, some households, not all houses have pet dander, right? Not everybody has pets. Not everybody's tracking in a bunch of mud. I digress. I feel like that is my explanation as to why sometimes I just oil cleanse and don't want to follow through with the full double cleanse, okay? Take or leave what you want. Skincare is fun. Everybody's skin is different. Another thing, there's also an alternative that I saw some people writing about on online forums, okay? Some people were like, well, instead of going in with a water cleanser, what if I go in with the cleansing water? And if you don't know what a cleansing water is, it's typically known as micellar water. Micellar water is made up of tiny oil particles called micelles. And so these micelles, they attract oil, they attract dirt. So then when you clean your face with it, then you wash it off, all of that goes with it, right? Now, some people say that it's not strong enough, and some people say that you can't just use cleansing water. I don't know, I haven't tried it yet, but again, it's an alternative and it's also an experiment which I want to try myself because, again, I'm really big on the whole like anti foam and gel cleansers. Oil cleansers are cool. I'm trying to hydrate my skin. I don't want to strip my skin. So I feel like that would be a really interesting alternative, maybe experiment. So I'm going to try that myself and I'll probably report back to you guys and let you guys know how it works for me. Again, everybody's skin is different. What might cause some people to break out will be perfect for some people, so on and so forth. Just listen to your skin. This is what makes it fun, is that when we're curating our skincare regimen, we all have a different face, so therefore we're all going to have a different routine, and what works for us might not work for some other people. But anyways, if you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up and comment down below if you have any other suggestions for me. Also, when I was looking on my YouTube analytics, I saw that 50% of the people watching my videos are from India and the Philippines, which I think is so cool, so shout out to you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time. Bye.